Good morning once again, YouTube. In this week's episode of How Much Money Can We Spend Without Annoying Our Respected Partners, we didn't do too bad. Well, he did.
Yeah.
You spent a little bit, didn't you?
Maybe.
Dom got himself one of the heavy hitters of the PlayStation 1 world.
Yeah, I've been after it for a while.
Yeah, I know. When you saw it and it came up for a good price and you got a bargain, then you told me and I was like, I want it. It's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to happen. So we haven't been out and about too much this week. We've just we've had some jobs to do. It's summer holidays, isn't it? Got to look after the kiddie winks and stuff like that. Yeah. Just spending time in hot tub and playing, drinking Chardonnays. Yeah. So we haven't been out and about, but we have picked up games sort of vicariously through each other. We was out and about a couple of weeks ago, and we was in a CX, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Must have been.
Yeah.
And I said, "Ooh, I like this game," and then for some reason I didn't pick it up. It's not an exceedingly expensive game. I just realised, I've never played it and I really want to play it.
It's still more expensive than your average PS3 game.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, it's a banger.
I think it's 15 quid. You know what I mean?
You say 15 quid, you got it for a bargain, didn't you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Dom saw that I liked this game and I didn't pick it up, and then he saw it for a good price on Whatnot.
Yeah.
So he swooped in and bought it for me because he's an angel.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And that game is Lord of the Rings Conquest on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, I've played all of the Lord of the Rings games other than this one.
I've not played that one either.
No.
I love Lord of the Rings, man.
We'll have to do a little bit of gameplay footage at some point in the
quite
future.
Good. It looks quite like the battles look quite big.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah. It's gonna sort of follow suit from 1, 2, and 3. I would assume, just running around levels, having a nice time, playing with characters you already know, and sort of gaining abilities. I don't know whether it's a bit more RPG-esque than the rest of them.
We'll have to play it, find out.
Yeah, we'll have to play it. You'll be seeing gameplay footage of everything just here, like you usually do. But yeah, super sick, super thankful. Dom's a good man.
No worries.
Sick. What have you got, my friend?
So, yet again, another Whatnot pickup. I think it's another £15 game. Yeah,
it's one that you don't see too much, neither.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a couple of them. I haven't got any, and when I didn't even know they did them. And then when I seen it, I thought, I gotta start getting them. I think so I've got Square Enix Ultimate Action Pack.
Yeah.
So it has Just Cause 2, I think. Yeah, Just Cause 2, Tomb Raider, and Sleeping Dogs. What a game Sleeping Dogs was. Remember when that first came out?
Do you know why it came out?
Why?
You ever played Streets of LA?
Yeah.
True Crime Streets of LA.
Yeah.
They did Streets of LA, Streets of New York, and then it was failing. So they were like, what can we do? We'll reskin it and call it Sleeping Dogs and make it Japanese, and that's what it is.
Wicked game. Remember the fighting on it and everything? Like, wicked game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Love that.
But yeah, as I said, there's a couple. I think there's a stealth part, which is Hitman, Deus Ex, and something else.
Ain't Splinter Cell, ain't one of those.
It's not Splinter Cell.
Thief?
Thief.
Is it
yeah,
Thief?
It's Thief. So
hey.
I'm saying Splinter Cell now. Thief, Deus Ex, and Hitman.
Yeah, that'll do
on the same one. And then there's one more. It's not really any, it's still a triple pack, but it's a motorbike game, so it's MotoGP.
Oh yeah,
I think there's a mud one, like a motocross one.
Yeah, Motorstorm.
I'm not really too into getting that one, but I'll have to get the other one.
You've got to get
Definitely get the stuff. Well, yeah.
Oh wait, what about there's quite a few, isn't there? There's the Killzone HD.
Yeah. But not the HD collection.
Oh, okay, right.
Just
so just the more.
packs.
Yeah, I got you.
3 games on one disc.
Yeah, I got you.
Kind of thing.
The best thing about this as well, like, this is going against me, kind of, because you know me, I'm good for nothing. Now, this multi-packy thing will be around £15.
Yeah, but
each one of those games individually, £1.
Yeah.
So you know me, I'm good for nothing. I pick up the cheap side, and then Dom goes, well, I've got them all in this super sick collection. And I'm like, I should have just done that.
Yeah.
Nah. Anyway, next game. This was in a trade that me and Dom had going on. I had a couple of things that Dom wanted and I weren't using, and he had some things that he had and I wanted.
One of them you was after from day one.
Yeah.
As soon as you seen it in my games review.
Yeah, the first time I went round Dom's house, I was having a peruse of his video games, and I picked a game up and I was like, I'll have it someday. And it's not this one I'm about to show you. I'll show you this one last because it was a banger. But yes, the first of this sort of trade was Tekken 2 Yes, Tekken 2 on the PlayStation 1. A few weeks ago, we got a fight stick, didn't we?
Yeah.
From Nottingham Game Market?
No, Sheffield.
Sheffield Game Market.
Yeah.
We got a fighting stick, and I came back, plugged it into the PlayStation 1, only to realise I don't have any fighting games.
We did. We had Soul Blade.
Soul Blade.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we was looking for a Tekken.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've been offering Andy this game for absolutely ages because it was in my doubles box. You know what I mean? So I'm like, Andy, do you want to buy this game? Nah, I don't need. I've got it.
Oh, I got it eventually, didn't I?
So when we came back from Sheffield and I went to go get the fighting game, obviously I'm going to look for Tekken. There was no Tekken.
There was no Tekken.
So, yeah, we had to buy it because we've been lied to for the last 4 months.
Just traded for it, so there was no money exchanging hands.
Yeah,
but,
traded, yeah.
I got it kind of for free-ish, yeah, because it was stuff that I weren't using,
Yeah.
and now I'm going to use this,
And
so
it was
therefore I'll win.
The stuff you traded me was newer stuff, so
Yeah,
it will go down in value.
Yeah.
Whereas this stuff, it's already out.
I don't know if it'll go down in value, you know.
It ain't going down, it's going up if anything.
Yeah, I know, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So,
Also, it's a big box.
oh yeah, the big box, nice, beautiful, crispy niceness.
Always worth a bit more. If you're collecting PS1, if you find anything where it's the big box, it's definitely worth more than the normal.
Or if you go to the charity shop and find CDs in a double case, it's the exact same case.
Yeah.
So don't go buying like PlayStation 1 double cases from eBay for like 10 quid when you can get a CD from the charity shop for 9 pence and have a pristine
The only
case.
thing it will miss is the holograph on holograph
Yeah.
on the front.
And this I don't have it.
Maybe
It's already in a double
it's
case.
already in a CD case.
Yeah. So Tekken 2, super sick.
Yeah, wicked. So, next banger I got was same game, Whatnot, as you do. This, as a cartoon, absolutely wicked. I mean, I got my kids to watch it, and they absolutely loved it. And I'm not gonna lie, me and my missus loved it as well.
Yeah, of course you do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's wicked. So, it's Adventure Time. The game is called Explore the Dungeon because I don't know.
Such a good title. Explore the dungeon.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I say, if you've watched the cartoon, you'll know what this game is like. But if not, I'd say watch the cartoon because it's wicked. But yeah, the game from the back, I mean, it looks great. I'm definitely going to play it. I think there's about 3 of them out for the PS3.
Adventure Times. I know there's a couple.
I think there's about 3. I haven't got any.
I'm sure there's one on the
When
PS4.
I seen this, I thought, oh, how have I not got an Adventure Time game? You know what I mean? So now I've got this one. I'm definitely going to get the rest.
Oh, of course you are. You've got to get the collection.
But like I say, looking at the back, it actually looks really good.
It's just,
You know
it's
what I
just
mean?
bright, colourful, like not too serious. Just have a nice time, isn't it?
Yeah, literally, that's it. It's not, you're not stressing.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what
not
I mean?
Dark Souls, is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. I never know, but
Yeah,
it
yeah,
might
I
be.
know, yeah. I know, half the Sega games have turned into Dark Souls games, haven't they?
Yeah.
Hard as nails.
Yeah, hard as nails. But yeah, Adventure Time on the PS3.
Yeah, super sick. The next game was once again in part of that trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as you know, I'm going for the complete Wii U set that is proven to be solid. Everywhere we go, doesn't matter whether we go to like retro game shops, game markets, anywhere, there's like 6 and they're all Mario.
The thing is, you're getting to the stage now where you've started to pick up your fillers. So when we're getting to the shops now, the fillers, he's already got them, and that's what most shops have now is the fillers, like your Lego games. You know what I mean? Like your £2, your £3 games, stuff like that. He's already got them.
Yeah.
So when we're hunting for the Wii U games now, it's hard. And like we said before in the previous video, when you go to CEX, there's only one banger. And it's either a Mario or a Zelda.
It's Zelda Wind Waker or something along
And
those
it's
lines.
£30 plus, so you kind of got to like budget yourself for them.
Yeah,
games,
that's
you know
it.
what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not going to go into this with like an infinite amount of money. I've still got to buy other cool, pretty things.
Yeah, of course.
So like, I can buy like 6 really cool games that I've been looking at, or like a Zelda game.
You
know what I mean?
6 cool games.
You
don't
buy 6 cool games, don't you? Of
definitely.
course you do. Where was I? Yes, yeah. The game I picked up anyway is Tekken Tag. Yeah, super sick. Like I
Wicked
said,
game.
I didn't have many fighting games, and then this came up in the trade between me and you. There's one more game after this, but yeah, this came in the trade.
I think out of the Tekken, that's one of my favourites.
Oh yeah,
It is
100%.
definitely one of my favourites.
It was kind of really innovative, weren't it? Like, Tekken and fighting games had a lot to sort of compare themselves against. There was obviously Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur. You know what I mean? Street Fighter, that's the one I'm looking for. So it had to differentiate itself somehow. So it just implemented tag. So another person jumps in when your character's half dead, and then you come in with a fresh set of legs and kick crap out of people.
I think the backstory for Tekken's a lot better than any of the others. Against Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, I think all the backstories of the characters and stuff in Tekken are wicked. I mean, you can follow it all from like 1 all the way through, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Remember when Tekken did like an RPG kind of thing?
Which
We had to like run through levels as Devil Jin.
Nah, I can't remember that. Which one was
Can't
that?
remember which one that was. You tell me. You know, don't you? You're listening. You know what I'm on
I
about.
think Mortal Kombat did something along them lines at one point, didn't it?
Yeah, Mortal Kombat did. Shaolin Monks.
I think that was it, yeah.
That was a sick game. I think I've
sick-
got it somewhere.
Yeah.
On original Xbox.
Crack that out, you know what I mean?
Super sick. But yeah, as you know, going for the Wii U full set, this is one of the slight bangers that I thought was really cool. Dom had it, we traded, I got it.
It's actually not super. I'd thought it would have been a spenny one. But it's not.
No, it was about, I think it was about 12, 13 quid
Yeah,
or
it's about
something
average,
like that.
you know what I mean? It's not super expensive, but it's not your
Yeah, you don't see it every 3
it's not
seconds.
your £2 Lego game, is
Yeah,
it?
it's not FIFA 13.
Yeah.
FIFA 13, is that the only FIFA game that came out on the Wii U? You tell me, it's the only one I ever see. But yeah,
Got it.
I've got it,
Yeah.
Super sick. Next game, my friend.
Next game. So this, from the last video, if you can remember, we were saying we was looking for a game for a month.
Yeah.
And it's not a super rare game or an expensive game. It's just, every time we've seen it, it was way overpriced. So it's a £20 game. Every time we've seen it, £30. You know what I mean?
It was just people, obviously, and I get it, it's fair. People knew that people were looking for it and it's not one that you regularly see all the time.
Yeah.
So they can raise the price a little bit, and I get that, that is fair. They've got to make money and they know what they're doing, but to us, like I said, good for nothing, isn't it?
It's a bit snarly I'd have done it as well, I mean, because number 1 is a £10 game. And then like saying number 2, it's the one you don't see as often. It's still not a rare game, but you don't see it as often. But they know everyone's going to pick up number 1 for a tenner, and they're obviously going to have to get number 2, which is why they bang it out of 30 quid.
Of course it is.
I won't pay that, you know what I mean? So I was speaking to one of my friends on Whatnot, and he actually had it overpriced again. Not £30, but it was still a bit overpriced, and I said to him, I can't pay the overpriced price, you know what I mean? I can't do it. So he knocked it down to where it should be, which is 20 quid.
Yeah.
And that is Croc 2 on the PS1. Now this, the reason I was actually hunting for these games, because my missus used to play them when she was a kid. So she told me, get me Croc 2. Same as she told me to get Casper and Gex, and I think there's another one I had to get for her. Under the assumption, but she was gonna play them.
Ever played them?
She's never took it out the bloody case. I don't even think she appreciated it when I did buy it.
I was going to say, in this collection somewhere, there is many games that the wife's gone, oh, this looks really cool, never touched it.
Yes, exactly. But I actually do enjoy this game, so I will play this game. And it is quite minty for the price I paid.
I've seen like lots of gameplay videos of Croc. I've played Croc.
It's wicked. It's wicked.
I played Croc when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And like seeing gameplay videos and everything just takes you back, doesn't it? It's pure nostalgia in a box.
Yeah, definitely. It is. It's wicked. I mean, I remember I went back and tried to play Croc 1, obviously on the PS1. The controls are so janky. No, like it's solid.
Sort of like a looky around the camera kind of thing.
Yeah, no, like you gotta turn before you jump. Like it's so hard. You can't just like run and turn. You gotta turn and then run.
We've just been spoiled nowadays, where every game is like a copy cut. Like all the controls are exactly the same. Whereas like back in Resi days on PlayStation 1, you had tank controls with like an isometric camera angle, but you knew how to do it. You figured it out.
I think
nowadays
it was so revolutionary when we hit the DualShock, like when we actually hit the analogs,
and
you know
you could
what I mean?
move the cameras around and all that.
Definitely.
Yeah,
so
we're spoiled
easier.
nowadays. We're spoiled. So kids
much
playing
easier.
games nowadays where they're like instant ninjas on any game they play. You weren't in the trenches, you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely.
Now, the banger in my collection is not as good as his banger, but it's a banger.
Still a
like
banger.
I said, first time I went round Dom's, it was on his shelves, and I was like, I need this, and he was like, well, it's mine, and I was like, I'll have it.
I mean, he's lucky because it's in the Xbox section,
Yeah.
and I'm not an avid Xbox collector. I think the only thing I do, I wouldn't even say collect, but I think about before I part ways with it is OG Xbox. I mean, 360, as you can tell, I gave him 3 shelves for, you know what I mean? Like, it's not for me. But yeah, the OG, and like I say, this was a bit of a banger.
Yeah, it's retro, isn't it? You gotta keep a hold of retro. And like he says, it was a banger, and I got it eventually. And it is Call of Cthulhu on the original Xbox. I read the synopsis, and I've seen some gameplay over the years, but I read the synopsis, and basically, you are a man, and you go through like horror levels with beasts and ghoulies and things and such, and you have to keep yourself sane.
Yeah, I was going to say, and it got like an insanity kind of like
Yeah, it's got an
thing.
insanity meter, where if you go insane, then I don't really know what happens, but I wouldn't assume that it ain't any good.
No.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's just running through levels and defeating demons and ghoulies.
I think it'd be a
and
good
having
one
a
to
nice
actually
time.
see how that works.
Oh yeah,
You know
definitely.
what I mean?
There'll be some gameplay in the future. We're going to be doing more gameplay kind of videos because you seem to really like the last one, and I really like doing the last one.
Yeah, I really enjoyed filming
Yeah.
that one.
So
it
we're
wasn't very fun editing it all. It was a big video.
Hold up
wasn't
a
it?
second. Hold up a second. It wasn't very fun editing it all. Yeah. It was fun.
I had some input.
You did. It was fun to edit a longer form video. It just took time, didn't it? It was stressing. I think the video went out like 3 hours later than usual. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. You guys seem to have liked it, and I liked it. So we're going to be doing more of that in the future. We're going to be doing like themed videos and all, like 24 hours in gaming, where you just stay awake for 24 hours. We'll push that one, but we'll do that eventually. We're going to do like Japanese night. So how many Japanese games can you try and complete before we just punch the screen?
I think it'd be good to just get one done in a night and day, you know what I mean?
Well,
a normal game, let alone a Japanese game.
can we complete a Japanese game? Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Can we complete a Japanese game? Yeah. So we're going to be doing more longer form videos, but once again, Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Super sick.
Bang on. So, last game. Yeah. How long have we been after this one? Ages. It's a spenny game. Definitely expensive game, but if you collect horror PS1, you've got to have it. But you've just got to have the wallet to buy it.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to back up your mouth with money.
Yeah, so my friend had this. He's had it for quite a while, and obviously I've been after it. He wouldn't let it go, but he kind of needed someone there, so I came along and gave him an offer he wouldn't refuse on the game I wanted.
Yeah, and it's a good offer. It's a good offer for both sides. His mate needed money, he got money. Dom wanted a bargain, he got a bargain.
Plus one of the bangers, you know.
Yeah.
What I mean? Definitely, and that is Silent Hill 1 on the PlayStation 1. And then this is minty. It's in the cover. I don't really want to take it out, but it's got everything in there. It's got a manual, like the extra little leaflet things it comes with. I think there's about 4 different leaflets. It's mint. It's absolutely minty. I mean, and like I say, if you want PlayStation 1 horror and you ain't got this, you ain't got PlayStation 1 horror, have you? You know what I mean?
There's cheaper ways of getting things like this. Obviously, there's cheaper ways of getting everything, but sometimes you've just got to go, I'll just have that thing. It's a treat, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't afford bangers like this every week.
No.
But once in a while, you're like, I've been a good boy for the past few weeks now, so I'm going to purchase one of the biggest games on PlayStation 1.
Definitely.
And that's what you did.
Yeah.
Let me just have a little hold. It does look, you know what I mean? Looks good on any shelf. It could live right there quite happily.
Yeah, it'd be going on my show.
Yeah, of course it will. Super sick. Once again, very jealous. Very jealous,
I'll
mate.
slide this in onto me horror shelf with my Resident Evils.
Yeah.
What did I get the other? I showed it on the video. Assumed.
Exhumed.
That's it. That's on there.
Your horror shelf is another level.
Yeah,
It's got some good stuff on there. You're missing a couple.
Yeah.
You're missing a couple that I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So yeah, Silent Hill 1 on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, super gas. Yeah, in the coming weeks and months, you know the remedy by now. We're going to be going out and about and having a nice time looking at things. I am working up on a huge Japanese deal.
Yeah.
Like if you've watched a few of my videos, you will know that when we go to game markets, there's a guy there that only sells Japanese. I became quite friendly with him, and now we're on first name basis, and I message him. And whenever he posts like games that he has coming in to sell on eBay, I swoop in there and go, do not stick that on eBay, my friend, stick it in my pile. And that
First
pile,
dibs, yeah.
that pile is ever growing.
Yeah, definitely.
But there is some bangers in there.
He's got some nice big box bits as well.
Yeah, the Japanese
really
big box
nice
stuff is,
definitely.
It's
Our big box is nothing compared to what Japanese get.
Yeah,
you know
Japanese, you get a toy, you get postcards, you get the sink, you get you get everything.
We know how I feel about Japanese games, and even I'm debating
Getting some
to
Japanese
get some big box Japanese stuff.
It just
for the shelves, you know what I mean?
It looks
like,
so good. But yeah, I'm working on a big deal.
Definitely.
There's some bangers in there. So join us once again in future videos to have a nice time spending money that we like to spend. Yeah.
I've got another banger on the way.
Have you?
I forgot to mention that. I told you. I've got another banger on the way.
Yeah, you have.
Hopefully.
Yeah, of course you have.
Yeah.
Always have. Yeah, it's hard keeping up with Dom. Dom's hard.
The thing is with me, I've like kind of gone past the filler stage, if you know what I mean. So I've got the majority of the like I was looking for PlayStation 1 games the other day and I couldn't find any I hadn't actually already got. Because like I say, I've hit all the fillers. Now I'm on the spenny stuff. You know what I mean? So I've got to limit myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I
get what you're saying.
It's so hard to find something I'm willing to go out and spend 150 quid on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, yeah. I'll get to that point eventually. I'm getting there.
I mean, how many PS3 games can you get for 150 quid?
I mean, you ain't got Parasite Eve, have you? No, I have.
Yeah, I have,
Yeah, I've got Dracula. Yeah, I've got that. You haven't got that, have you?
No.
So join us in the next video. Peace.